শুভ সন্ধ্যা। আমার বাংলা খুব একটা ভালো না, তাই আমি ইংরেজিতে কথা বলবো। स्वामी पूर्णात्मानंद जी, प्रोफेसर असीम सरकार, Sri Niranjan Adhikari, all the distinguished guests, dear brothers and sisters, Namaskar. I wish to express my deep gratitude to the Ramakrishna Mission and Math in Bangladesh for hosting this week-long Gita Mahotsav and for their invitation for this event. This event is part of the extraordinary service that Ramakrishna Mission offers to society. It has for decades stood as a lighthouse of knowledge, compassion, and spiritual awakening. Its tireless work in promoting the universal teachings of Bhagavad Gita across communities and religions remains a shining example of Swami Vivekananda's message that the essence of all religion is the same, only their approaches are different. I'm not a scholar or an expert like the two distinguished speakers who just spoke before me, but I can tell you that the philosophies underpinning Bhagavad Gita have inspired all of us. In all our upbringing, we have heard shlokas of Gita, we have heard our parents telling us things which are derived from Gita's verses, the teachings that we have also read about in our school textbooks in one way or the other. So it really encompasses the universal moral values and the philosophies of life that we all should adhere. And there are few messages which stick out, which remain etched in our memories. The message of Bhagavad Gita, for example, though born on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, does not begin with the clash of weapons. It begins with Arjuna's deep inner turmoil, a moment when he recognizes that those standing against him are not enemies, but his own kin, mentors, and loved ones. The Gita thus opens with a heart seeking clarity, compassion, and peace. It is essentially a dialogue that transforms confusion into wisdom and restores balance to a shaken soul. One of the Gita's greatest gifts is its ability to rise above religious boundaries. Lord Krishna's teachings emphasize the divinity present in all of us, in all beings, and the importance of seeing unity behind apparent differences. When we read the verses that speak of the wise seeing the same divine essence in everyone, whether in a learned scholar or a humble worker, we learn that spiritual growth is impossible without genuine respect for one another. In today's world, when misunderstanding can easily lead to divisions, the Gita reminds us that harmony is not achieved by ignoring differences, but by discovering the deeper truth that connects us all. This message is especially relevant in multicultural societies like Bangladesh and India, where different faith, religious traditions have coexisted for centuries. The Gita explains that every religion of the world carries at its core the message of love and compassion. The vocabulary may differ, but the essence remains the same. Love all, serve all, do good, seek peace, and respect every life. And that through devotion, through knowledge, and through action, we all lead toward the same divine reality. Just as many rivers, each with its unique journey, eventually merge into the great ocean, all great religions guide humanity towards unity, understanding, and truth. India and Bangladesh share a relationship rooted in history, culture, and shared spiritual heritage. And in this, the teachings of the Gita act as a subtle yet profound bond between our peoples. They highlight virtues like coexistence, diversity, inclusiveness, respect, friendship, empathy, and compassion. These are also the values that underpin and that guide our relationship. Bangladesh itself, the land of Bangladesh, has contributed a lot to this shared heritage, from the bhakti traditions of Bengal to the teachings of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Lalan Fakir, to Swami Paramhans Vivekananda, to the works of Rabindranath Tagore, the countless temples, shrines, and cultural traditions preserved here. All these continue to nourish the spiritual land, the landscape of our subcontinent. Lord Krishna's counsel teaches us balance. Karma without selfishness, jnana without arrogance, bhakti without narrowness, and dharma without rigidity. It is this balance that the modern world truly needs. And it is this balance that the Ramakrishna Mission works tirelessly to promote. As we celebrate the Bhagavad Gita week, we hope that the wisdom of the Gita will guide our actions, strengthen our relations, and inspire us to work together for the greater good of humanity. I once again express my heartfelt gratitude to the Ramakrishna Mission for its noble services and for bringing us together in the spirit of peace and brotherhood. And I wish you all happiness, peace, and well-being. Thank you very much.